So these are the current cases that we have for this school year.
Lorraine Pryor knows the work is just getting started.
I think that for so long, especially kids in my community have been victims of benign neglect. And so it's not that Lorraine thinks that. This is what the statistics and what the reports are saying, that our children are being overly disciplined in educational systems.
Since 2009, Pryor has served as the president and CEO of the Black Youth Leadership Project. The Elk Grove-based organization is dedicated to advocating for and supporting students throughout their education.
We kind of run the gamut, so it could be based on suspensions and expulsions that families believe their kids were handed unfairly. It could be kids feel like they're being targeted by teachers in the classroom.
They help families navigate concerns and complaints while also empowering students and their parents to understand their options and their rights at school.
And we like to say when we come into the room, we change the atmosphere.
The Black Youth Leadership Project's initiatives seek to change perspectives through its podcast, through its annual legislative open house, a program that brings students to the Capitol to learn how laws are made and by whom, and through consistent support.
This work it's not for the faint at heart, I guess you would say. It's life-altering.
Fox Irvin leads one of BYLP's voice groups.
When I go through my text messages in my phones and in my emails and I see what they're going through, I think the consistency is what helps them the most.
He found the organization after a massive change in his own life.
I was fresh out of prison, and I'd been in there 27. I didn't have a wife, a child, a car, a bank account, nothing, but I had all these moral ideas that I wanted to make sure would be the foundation of why I don't go back to prison. In every case I show up with the understanding of this kid right here, I'm trying to save him from prison. I'm trying to save this mom from prison. I'm trying to save this from prison. If not, at the very least, I'm trying to educate you about, do you know what your options are?
Some of these families require ongoing interventions, especially if their students have 504s or IEPs, which are individual education plans.
The nonprofit organization not only helps families across Sacramento County, but works with students across California and in some cases from out of state.
We have to be more intentional about protecting our babies, when they're saying something is happening, listening to them, because everything is not just their imagination. Something is going on, and as adults, we have the responsibility to show up and figure out how we can intervene.
In Elk Grove, Leon Denyer, KCRA 3 News.
Now, this year's legislative open house will take place at the Capitol March 20th, and the organization is always looking for more volunteers. Looks like they're doing great work with that project.